You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
One lap till we go green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 3. Stop.
Catch up to car number 03.
Let's go, get up there, 16. Radio check, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Mic check. Gotcha.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Green flag.
Bear inside. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear low.
Clear.
Buddy, keep your lane.
Nice one, Rick. Good start.
One car on the wall at 3, 2 cars on the wall at 3.
Yellow flag. Safety car is out.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That caution flag was
Catch stop 8. Stop.
What are you doing, guy? Come on.
Hey, keep that thing away from my car.
What happened? Hey, 13.
Man, what are you doing with that car? That thing is out of the race.
11, is it bad?
Number 6 is like the nose is off. They're going to drive into somebody.
Yes, I'm on my way to the pits.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, you should just tow. You're going to hit.
Now, if that's just a nose cone, it's only a 5-second repair. He's got a right to drive around. He doesn't have to tow.
Team doesn't always seem to show crash damage correctly to other people, too. But yeah, it's probably just a nose. I've literally seen somebody's like wheel and suspension break and then it magically repair itself on track. It wasn't a neck code, it was just a crash and then it undid itself.
Yeah, same here. If it rolls and drives and keep up safe speed, I'm driving that shit to the pit.
Yeah, the tow, like, if it was really just a not screwing other people's races thing, they should just make the tow like 30 seconds or something so it's not as punitive. Because like on this track, it's based on distance, so like if you did it on turn 2, you're going to lose like 4 minutes.
Whoever rear-ended me when the yellow came out, thank you. That's the race for me.
Catch stop 8, Cha.
Gotta be faster.
Catch
number
stop 8,
2.
Cha.
Your P2 just blinked out of existence. I am completely terrified.
That's an understandable reason to be terrified.
I mean, he's just gone.
I'm waiting for him to drop back in on top of you.
1 lap till we go.
Okay, Rick. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Hey, 16, is that really necessary?
Catch stop 8, Cha.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody wrecked into me on a caution lap.
That's unfortunate.
Catch stop 8, Cha. Catch stop 8, Cha.
Heads up. Prepare for green flag.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in.
Maintain speed, buddy.
Green flag.
Green flag. You're in 5th.
What is this green flag?
They're all checking out.
P5.
That's his first stop. Just didn't go.
The whole back of the field had to like stop the whole right through.
Yeah, everyone in the back half almost came to stop. 3 lights now.
That's reportable.
We really need like a guy, like just how to do a restart. But some people I think honestly just don't understand it.
Here's my tutorial. Maintain pace car speed, and then when the green lights go out, you go.
Pretty much.
The leader's just done a 43.9. That's your fastest lap today.
But it just shouldn't.
Take the inside. I'm just hoping I didn't ruin the race for some of the guys back here.
Well, if there's not another
Okay, Rick. As the car exits in the pits, heads up. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.5. The leader has just done a 41.7. The guy behind has just done a 42.0.
Go around the outside.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, my car's not having the track right now, so I'm just trying to figure it out.
Fastest lap for Thomas, 41.5. That lap was a 42.6. Good lap. That's your quickest so
Are
far.
you just not used to driving here? Is that what it is?
A bit of a mix. It was fine in practice, but now it's driving completely different.
Got 30 year now.
You're discovering the world of aeroforce. These cars, the car in front of you, puts off dirty air that gets under your front wing. If you try to flat foot it through the corners like you did in practice, your car is not going to turn. You've got to let off before you start your turn in when you're behind another car. That gives your car a chance for the nose to drop. Get the
New
air back
fastest
down
lap for
on that front
Thomas,
wing.
41.4. Safety car out.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Check stop.
Yeah, I'm definitely realizing that now. That was a hard reality check for me, but I'm getting it now.
Does the weight checker help on this track? I've not really raced it that much.
I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't mess around with any of that.
Well, if you're behind someone, sometimes it can help the rotation more.
Huh, good to know.
Basically, in a very, very loose sense, more weight checker, it raises the rear ride height, which gives you more oversteer, and less gives you more understeer. So it can kind of be like a fine-tune in the car. You have to keep it at 0, though, in the setup. Otherwise, it'll say you failed back because it has to be 0 when you leave the pit.
Safety car is next to the turn 1.
Yeah, so basically you've got to map a button to increase and decrease it.
So more on the weight checker is, and less.
Or you have the front roll bar, the rear roll bar, and the weight checker.
So with the weight checker, is it more makes it looser and less makes it tighter?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4. That's going to really help me with this car.
Yeah, I'm currently terrible at this track, so I'm just running like 4 clicks just to kind of get around and get used to it. But it's entirely possible here with how significant and how high speed it is, you might just have to lift in every corner. That I don't know. But at other tracks like Charlotte last week, I usually run open, like more on Gateway this week. You use the weight checker a lot to kind of both control your tire management. You can learn more about it, I'm sure, online. But it does change the wear pattern because obviously you're messing with the rear ride height. But it does help you turn when you're behind people.
Better than just lifting or even braking.
What's your speed limit in the
Definitely
pits?
don't brake.
Pit lane speed
Don't
limit
do
is
that.
89 kilometers per hour.
Well, not here. I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to screw over people like that.
Pit box in 10, 5,
I found that
2,
you just let off the
One.
gas a little bit.
right here.
Start your turn in when you're behind a car or a couple of cars. You can kind of get a feel for how
Okay,
much
go.
you need to let off before you start letting the front end drift away towards the wall. So just experiment a little bit. You can follow behind me if you want
Line up
to.
single file.
See
Check
how it
stop
goes
1,
for you.
car.
Yeah, I'm one to experiment all the time, so I'll practice be messing
Behind me too, man.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, follow behind the whole track. Yeah, we'll teach you a thing or two.
I made the mistake of running fixed trucks a couple of times yesterday and absolutely destroyed my safety rating. So I'm just here to ride around today.
Somehow I got in a cup race at Watkins Glen, and that was a mistake for me.
Because you or other drivers,
For me.
Yeah, those new Cup cars are a handful on a big oval. I can't imagine trying it on a road course.
They actually drive decently on the road course. And I was doing fine. I'm slow, but someone backed up in oncoming traffic yesterday after spinning out, so that's what ended my race.
Catch stop 1, car. 1 lap to green.
We're going green next time by. What's your speed?
I've been trying to get in this race for like 3 days now. I've missed the time every time prior to today.
Pit boxing 10.
Well, this race, as with all the other ones, looks like it's just going to be a caution test for the first 20 laps.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I don't know. I'm thinking this is going to be the only one. Should be a good ride for her.
Alright, we're done. Get going, get going. One lap till we go green. Line up single
2
file.
and 1. Do you want to go past me? Or no? Like when we get back going.
No, I'm not. I'm still learning the track. I'm just going to sit in the back. I know it's easy, but I've done like 2,000 laps at Gateway and 10 here.
I've done 5 here, so you got me beat on that one.
But I mentioned like 5 of them ended up in the wall.
All right, Rick, be ready. We're going green.
And it's another track that just doesn't really have a lot of, like, there's cones in the fence. That's great. Well, road course guy, I need those 50-meter signs.
I suck at road courses.
The change in the wall.
Get ready.
1 and 3.
Going green.
I'll look for it. The safer barrier.
Yeah, it switches from like a concrete to a brick.
8 cars in.
Green, 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 let's go.
We're checking out.
There's a cleaner restart this time.
Yeah, people didn't stop on the track. That's it.
P13. The gap to Graham behind is now 0.8. Thomas is now in the lead. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 1.0.
Outside. Clear outside.
That was a 44.0.
Go ahead on the outside, Rick.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. P12. That lap time was 42.5. Okay, Rick, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.1. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Should be about 22 laps of fuel remaining. 2.3 litres per lap. We'll need to add 24 litres to get to the end. The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Your lap time was 42.0. The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds. That lap was at 42.3. The gap in front is now 1.7. P12. You've just done a 43.1. The gap in front is now 1.7. Your last lap time was at 42.5.
Outside. Clear up high.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.9. That lap time was...
Outside, be careful. Clear outside.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds. That last lap was a 42.0. There's a car rejoining. We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. Okay, Rick, half distance. We estimate 16 laps remaining on this tank. That's your quickest lap. E11. The leader is pitting now. P10. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. The gap behind is now 4.2 seconds. P9. Alright, Rick, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P8. The leader, Thomas, is pitting. The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
Cars remaining.
The guy in front is Pryor. The leader's pitting now. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 3.8 seconds. P11. The car ahead's pitting now.
You're in the top
10th position. Your lap time was at 41.8. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.8. The lead car's pitting. There's a car leading the pit lane. The gap behind's increased to 6.8. P8, you've just done a 42.2. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds. Okay, Rick, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. Eighth place. The gap in front has increased to 1.5. The car in front has just done a 41.8. The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds. The gap ahead is now 1.2. Safety car deployed.
Oh, Michael, what happened, dude? You were doing so good.
Oh man, what a gift.
Catch stop 20. 2, copy.
And this changes everything.
We think about 15 laps of fuel left, 2.2 litres per lap.
Where's the pace car?
Between 2 and 3.
Catch stop
Copy
20.
that.
2, copy.
Queuing up exit of turn 3.
5 laps to go. Catch stop 20. 2, copy.
Man, that was a great bunch of laps.
Yeah, we got the whole cycle of
Catch
green
stop
flag
20.
stopped.
2, copy. Pit road is
Makes
now
me wish
open.
I'd actually practiced the green flag stop now. Is it worth it to pit, or should you just go for practice?
Watch your speed.
I love it, North Philly.
Pit boxing 10.
Yeah, it's really kind of a personal thing. How well you take care of your tires.
3,
A lot of
2,
factor into it.
1.
I'm going to grab tires.
right here.
I didn't grab tires on my green flag stop. But I only had like
Okay, go.
94% wear on the right side.
Yeah, you can manage tire wear pretty decently on
Line
the
up single file. Catch stop
Least
5.
here.
Copy.
I love that my crew chief just told me to make the tires last during the race. Are lap down cars going to get shuffled out since it's 10 to go? They should.
You have to be in front of the leader, and you had to have not pit. You have to be the only thing, only the pace car can be in front of you, basically. So if there's somebody that didn't pit that's on the lead lap, nobody's going to get the wave around.
Catch stop 5. Copy.
It looks like number 1 car is first position in front, so I don't think anything's going to get shuffled.
Yeah, nothing's going to get whipped around on this.
So how many are on the lead lap? 10 at the tail end. Is there anyone?
10 cars.
There you go, Jackson. Top 10 finish, buddy. Just got to keep it up right.
Yeah, this said to not destroy my own car.
1 lap till we go.
Okay, Rick, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Catch stop 5. Copy. Top stop 6.
Nope,
Copy.
they are getting shuffled.
Yeah, they do it different here on Indycar. Inside of, I think it's the last 5 or 10 laps. You're down a lap, you get shuffled to the back of the field.
Top stop 1. Copy.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 40 Celsius.
Top stop 1. Copy. Top stop 11.
I'm just going high. The thing is freaking out. I don't know where I'm supposed to
Top
be.
stop 1. Copy.
Oh shit, this is gonna get interesting. 2-lap shootout.
Iggy, you belong behind me on the 5 car.
Okay, I'm just pulling off, so everyone that needs to get in front of me, it just said in front, behind, like 40 times. I think it's supposed to be behind 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing now.
know how I feel with this many cars behind me.
Catch stop 5. Ciao.
I'd be way more worried about the cars in front of me.
Be ready, we're going green.
Yeah, I have no clue what's about to happen. Carnage is what I predict.
Lap cars behind me. I am backing off on the green guard. Go ahead on the outside. Just gonna try to preserve my car here.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag. Green flag. 2 laps to go.
2 laps left.
Got one in the wall on the front.
1 to go.
6th place, last lap.
Fuck. Sorry about that.
Good race there, Kevin.
I got that dirty air in the last turn.
Oh no.
Good race, everybody.
P6.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
good
over.
job.
Good drive.
Great job,
Piece of
driver.
bodywork for turn 1 high line, just FYI.
I'll send my crew chief up here.
Well, that was something.
Kevin, that was a good restart, man.